Say hello to Varshita.
Woman, open this door now!
No! He calls me crazy. I'll show him crazy. Well, you are tread very carefully right now. May a constant fire burn your buttocks.
So for those who don't know who Varshita is, she is this crazy, insane character that I played on 2 shows, Auntie Boss and Varshita. And I say it all the time that I have nothing in common with Varshita, but there's just a few things that we actually do have in common. We were both in our 30s, we were both unmarried, feeling the pressure from society to find a husband, settle down.
Your ovaries are shrinking right in front of us, and it's been 10 years you've come without a husband. When are you getting married?
We both also killed a few people we didn't like.
I'm just kidding.
Varshita was loud, aggressive, and psychotic, and selfish, and there are so many parts of her that I just wanted to be so badly. And I think you should too. Let's start off with the fact that she doesn't try to be someone that she's not.
I decided to come by and bring some nice, warm, delicious breakfast for myself.
Varshita, you're gonna share?
I'm mad. I'm on a diet. I only packed enough for myself.
For most of my life, I have been afraid of showing other people who I truly was. And that's mainly because I think no one's gonna like the real me. There's parts of me that I find ugly and embarrassing. I care so much about what other people think of me, but Varshita, she doesn't give a Hey.
Stop it. I said, hey.
My husband over here needs emergency surgery of the brain.
No, I don't, and I'm not a husband.
He's been in a car accident.
A very slight one, nothing to worry about.
He has internal bleeding injuries and Ebola.
What Varshita did that I really admire is she understood that she's unique to the world.
I don't think I introduced myself right the last time. Varshita. Supermodel.
No one else can be you. If there's just one thing that you choose to learn from Varshita, it should be becoming comfortable with who you really are. 3 more lessons from Varshita to go, and if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you! So the second thing that I love about Varshita is she wasn't afraid to fight for her relationship.
Do you want this relationship to work?
Varshita, I've tried to dump you 8 times already, this week alone!
I'm sorry, what did you say?
How many years did she spend fighting for love? Fighting with Donovan because he wasn't fighting for her? Fighting with other women?
I am going to kill you. Get your hands off my man.
I don't know about you, but my weakness in relationships has always been a fear of rejection. And I would overcompensate by cutting off somebody or retreating as soon as I felt that I liked them more than they liked me. And if there was ever a situation where a woman was interested in the same man I was, well, I would just back off. I'm like, I'm not gonna show my emotions and humiliate myself.
You can leave now. Bye.
It's okay. Acha sina haraka, by the way. Kuna food nilikuwa napika huko jikoni.
You don't just give up on a relationship, you fight for it.
Eva, are you suicidal?
I'm sorry?
Do you do these things on purpose because you secretly want me to kill you?
I know Varshita was a bit of an extreme case, but learn from how open and vocal she was about her love for Donovan. I really love that. And if it doesn't work out, at least you have the peace of mind knowing that you did everything you could. So I really want to know, have you always fought for your relationships like Varshita, or have you been a coward like me and just run away at the first sign of trouble? Let me know in the comment section. So third of all, Varshita is passionate about health and fitness. I think it's safe to say Varshita was obsessed with dieting and exercise.
I have a very special treat for you.
Oh my God!
I never expected it. What are you doing?
I was thinking a treadmill over here and weights over there.
Treadmill?
You're fat, so I'm turning this room into a gym.
I would like to have that same focus, that persistence, that drive and determination when it comes to cutting out junk food from my life and exercising regularly and just staying healthy.
Cholesterol.
Hapo food. Afadhali unimalize. Hey!
I would rather burn this house down than let you eat another carb.
Developing that consistency and discipline like Varshita will do a world of good for your overall health. There's one more life lesson to go from Varshita, and if you're still watching, yay! Thank you. Oh, and please hit the like button if you haven't already. So here's the last thing that we can learn from Varshita. She wasn't afraid to speak her mind. And I can't lie, there were many times that I would just cringe in horror when we were filming this show because Varshita didn't just speak her mind. She was blunt, honest, and frickin' rude.
It's not a curse to be beautiful, it's a curse to be plain. Like you, for example. I mean, which man would look at you?
Niko single. Naeza katia dem yote nataka.
Please, since when do you leave the house, huh? Your buttocks are growing mold from sitting on the couch.
So I've talked about my struggle with confidence growing up and how I found it difficult to speak, especially when I had thoughts or ideas that were different, or when I needed to stand up for myself when someone did something that I just didn't like.
Varshita, I'm capable of walking on my own.
No, you're not. You've been in an accident. Come on, lean on me. Lean. Not so hard. Have you forgotten you're fat and heavy?
So I'm not saying the no filter and the insults that Varshita throws around is okay. It's not okay. I admire the part about Varshita where she's not afraid to be direct and be honest at all times.
Nipo naona wazazi wa Donovan. Hawako? Wameenda wapi? Nani anauliza? Huwezi ona ni mimi.
And with that said, I hope you channel your inner Varshita. I think it would do all of us some good. Sending you so much love. Big hugs, and we'll talk soon. Bye.